are live. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Welcome to our Project Me explanation call. Some of you guys might have gotten an invitation from a friend to join us, and some people might just be popping in because you saw something out there on Facebook or somewhere and it sounded interesting, and you're here because you want to know more about how we produce these incredible results. What does the program entail? Is it right for you, right? And are you ready for those types of changes? So my name is Callie Carroll, and I'm going to walk you through that for a few minutes this evening. Also, I'm going to be answering questions. So we are just on YouTube tonight. So I have, if you guys look at my screen there of where you're seeing over to the right and down a little bit, you can actually ask questions. So ask away so that I can make sure that you feel fully knowledgeable about what our program is and what we offer here at Project Me. All right, we're just going to make sure, sound check, done. Sound check complete. That's how quick we are, guys. So first things off here is I am one of the co-founders of Project Me. I love to give you kind of the background of how this became, what the key components of the program are, and why we give you can get such massive results. And then there's some little tweaks that we've made over the last few months to our program, so I'm going to share those and why we did that. And then at any time, you guys, you have the opportunity to enroll, and there's a link that's going to be posted right below the YouTube explanation here, where you'll be able to go over and sign up for a multitude of things. You guys will see as I go through here. All right. Okay. So first things first. What happened for me in this business and how we started doing transformations is I am a personal trainer. I do group instruction. I've done boot camps, mommy recoveries, all of these different workout aspects for about 8 years, and started my own company. And within that, something started to happen where I noticed a lot of my clients weren't getting the results that they were running after by working out with us. Now, don't get me wrong, we had a great time, like so much fun working out, but they weren't walking away transformed with their body and their confidence. We just kind of had fun, right? And in 2012, we altered the program, and it was actually based off of kind of a challenge that a friend brought to me. He had a young lady who was working on becoming a cheerleader, for a collegiate cheerleader, and then potentially doing some modeling. And he said, do you think you can transform her? And I thought, well, I love a challenge. So we went through this, and her name was Megan. So it was called Project Megan when we started out. And you guys, what we did with Megan is a key couple different things. We definitely still did the workout piece because I was very accustomed to that. We took her workout from an hour and a half a day down to about 45 minutes a day so that she had more time, right? And then we also added in nutrition. And what I found is that, you know, the 20% fitness, 80% nutrition, like rule of thumb, you guys, is legit. Like if you're working out all the time but you don't have the nutrition education, you're not going to get the results you desire. And same thing, like if you're eating really well but you're not doing the right workouts, you might not get the right cuts and things that you're looking for. So it was a combination of having both things, right? And we looked at her photos, and this is kind of some of the key components of what we do here, but we looked at photos, and yeah, I forgot to have a full screen here. I'm just chatting away with you guys. So I'm going to show you guys Megan's pictures real quick. This last one. Okay. We took her for 6 weeks. So here's Megan. Here's her before. All right. And then you can see that well enough over there. And then here's some of her afters scrolling through that you can see. Like, not only do you see that her, like, physically she changed, but you can see that confidence change that she has in herself after going through what was a 6-week transformation, you guys. So we changed her workout. We added in nutrition, proper supplementation. She did a couple shakes a day, switched up her energy levels with some things. And then beyond that, we added a couple other things, including accountability and some education on why she should be eating what, or why she should work out a certain way to get these results. And here's what happened for her. And you guys can see this was actually like after she had gotten her transformation, like 8 weeks later, I believe. And it made us realize the need that there is out there for a program where you can have it all. The one-stop shop where you can get everything and get those results that you're running after without having to go out and pay a nutritionist, pay for a gym membership, pay a personal trainer, have an accountability group, join another community over here. That's a lot for any one person to handle. They don't even know where to start. So Project Me was born. And here you guys are on the Project Me site that we have, where you can learn more about the program and actually sign up right here. And since then, you guys, we've helped hundreds and hundreds of people achieve incredible results. Like I've had other people come to me and say, how do your people get such incredible results? Like, it's insane what they look like. And it's all of the pieces of the program. So let me take you through what those pieces of the program are so you understand that. And I'm going to pop you over to this private page. So you guys are going to get to view this right now. Just as like, this is the background that if you join, you're going to have access to these tools. Okay, so otherwise this is a locked off page here. But there's a few different things, right? The first one I talked about was fitness. So what do we do for you guys for your fitness? And this is going to be really fun. It's actually our talk on our live YouTube next for all of our current participants. But we provide you with multiple different levels of workout plans that you can do from anywhere. You can do from home, you can do from the gym, you can do from a park with a friend, so that we take the excuse that you might have built of why you don't work out, we take that away. And we offer it for, like, if you've never worked out, we've got things for the beginners. And if you are a vet of working out, like you're seasoned, we've got something for you as well. And it's all about how you work out. So that's the first thing that we offer, right? So now take the personal training cost, gym cost out, done. Next thing that we offer, and right here, actually, I'm just going to show you guys just a little sneak preview. I don't want to give you too much, but we've got the workout routines on our background page. And then we take you guys here to the beginner, intermediate, advanced actual workouts that are right there, right? And we're even developing more of these as we go through. Okay, then the next thing is nutrition. And like I said, 80% nutrition, right? So we found that if we utilize nutrition that makes it simple, fun, and affordable, it's so much easier for our clients to get results. So we partnered with the #1 nutrition company for meal replacements, where you do 2 shakes a day, and then we have some other proper supplementation in there to get your energy up. And that, if I show you guys back over here, will give you kind of an idea. And you guys can see this on the page more specifically what it includes. Not there, don't worry about that. Right down here, the different items that are going to be within your nutrition package that you have. I found, like, when I did this, you guys, it took about a year. I watched people's results come in, and when I saw Megan's results of just 2 weeks later and what she accomplished combining these two things, I was just amazed at what her results were. So your program for 6 weeks will include all of the nutrition in addition to the fitness. And it's not just that, it's also the recipes, the food. Like, I eat plenty of food, you guys. I have fun with my meals, I have fun with my recipes, I have fun when I go out. So I'm able to create a lifestyle, not a diet. That's a very key thing for me, to make sure that you guys don't feel like you join a 6-week program to diet the weight away and then go back to a different way of living. I want to actually teach you guys how to sufficiently fuel yourself and love it. So look on here, this is our background side again. We've got meal plans, we've got shake recipes, and you guys, when you look at what you're like having here, it's amazing. Like, for me, the idea of having a key lime pie shake for breakfast, or peach cobbler, or strawberry cheesecake was one of my favorites at first. Man, I think I did that for 2 weeks straight. I just actually had a dulce de leche with cherries. It was so good, and it's something that I've been able to stick with and maintain my own personal results, you guys, for over 6 years now. So fun, affordable, proper nutrition gets mad results. Okay, so that was #2. The third thing on here is your check-ins and your accountability. So have you ever joined a program and you didn't tell anybody, right? You're like, tomorrow's the day. I just heard this, right? Tomorrow's the day I start. Tomorrow's the day I'm going to go after it. And then tomorrow comes, and maybe you do good for breakfast, maybe even lunch, maybe even 2 days. And then, like, Friday comes along, you're like, well, it's really gorgeous out, and I sat on a patio and had a beer and pizza. Like, okay, so I didn't tell anybody, and I'm already off my program. This happens to so many people. It's one of the reasons why getting results can be challenging. And Project Me creates a community and an accountability that makes you want to stick with your program and really solidify these different things that we're sharing with you guys as habits, right? So on here, I'm going to show you just a couple of the different tools that we use. One is going to be our before and afters. We're very visual, and we're looking at like showing how transformations change physically side by side. So we have you guys do these pictures, and every couple weeks we're sharing how our body is changing. Sometimes the scale doesn't even move, you guys, and you get discouraged and you quit, but your body is completely morphing into something new, something tighter, right? So we document that. We of course just look at the weight change too, but the accountability of that in our groups is phenomenal. So here's some of our success stories. I just wanted to point out to you guys. You can see like the smaller pictures are some of their before and afters that we took for their 6 or 8 week cycle. And then this is some of our featured models where we did like a hot shot is what we call it afterwards to show and celebrate their success and just to see their confidence that they got, right? So in addition to the accountability through photos, we also use a private group coaching setting, and we do this through Facebook. So on here, you guys are going to see this is another private page that you're looking at for just a second here. I don't want to scroll too far because I'm not going to give you other people's before and afters because they're starting to post right now. But on here, we have people that as everybody starts to join, it's going to be very interactive where people are, you know, they're cheering one another on. You guys are all in the same boat. You're running after the same sort of results. You're asking questions. You're getting motivation. It's like having a 24/7 coach that's there. And I encourage our participants to be on this page every single day. Like wake up, check it out. Is there a new recipe? Is there a workout that you're going to try? So that it's just top of mind for you, right? So you've got your nutrition, you've got your fitness, you've got your accountabilities, you've got your community support that's through this group right here, right? And then you have personal coaching. So on top of all of this, where it's like you've combined the best of every weight loss, like different company that you could be with, then there's personal coaching outside of that where you can come to me. So this is one of the changes that I was going to go through after here. But I'm just going to go through it now. I am the coach that's going to be helping every single one of you that join, and I'm going to be the one that's there for you to answer the questions, make sure that you're on track. If we need to manipulate your program at all, we can do that. But I'll be doing live sessions like this every single Wednesday evening at 6:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm actually going through and coaching you guys, and it's live. Like you can ask questions at the same time. We're going to share results, share what you accomplished over the last week, where are you at in your program. So that's something that's super cool. And I'm also on the group page. So when you guys are posting, you have a question there. There's a few of us coaches that are in there like answering, responding, and acting, right? So then we've got the visual feedback and model opportunities. So this is the last piece of Project Me that's really cool. I talked to you guys about the side-by-side photos, and I did show you a couple of those model shots. But there is an opportunity for you to be one of our Project Me models, if you'd like.
Right.
Scroll up.
Go to the bottom right of that one.
This
Scroll
one?
Up. Yep.
Ah, hey. So you guys have been talking to me. Kenneth, what is going on? And I could not see your comments because I'm still learning what the heck I'm doing. So, and I'm going to need to figure out how to be able to read that. So there we go. Now you get to ask all the questions. Thank you, Jay. That's perfect. Let's look at some of our models that we've had. And basically what happens is based on your participation and your results, you'll have the opportunity to potentially be one of these models. And I love this story. Here's one of our models, Jordan, that came in. This is her senior photo for high school. And she was a soccer player. She had a lot of, was exercising a lot. But her body, when she got in the proper nutrition and even adjusted her workouts a little bit, changed pretty dramatically. And it's not even the change of her physique. It was the change of her confidence. And one of the main things she told me is that she had so much more energy. She didn't have to nap in the middle of the day, which was, a thing for her before as a senior in high school to have to be regularly napping. That's just not fun. So we were able to transform multiple areas for her. But look at some of these insane photo shoots that she got to do. We have training from our photographer where he can co-founder. He comes in and he helps. Like the first time I went to do a photo shoot, you guys, I was a blubbering mess. I had no idea what he was doing, and he helps you feel confident and find like this. Look at these poses where she's at, and it's just a really cool feeling. So if you guys are interested in being a model, when you sign up, you're going to receive an email. And then you can say that I'm interested in the modeling opportunities in addition. So we know to watch your story, and you feel like you have that much more that you're going after. Like you're working even that much harder, right? And there is even one up here about becoming a model. So that is our the basis of why our program works so well. And now I can see, oh, there we go. Just looking over here. There's a couple things that I want to just talk to you guys about how we're launching the program now and the key differences compared to before, because some of you guys might have done the previous program. The first thing I already talked to you about, and that is that I am your personal coach. So we've taken the guessing games out of it of who's going to be helping you out. It's going to be me. So there's your answer for that, right? That makes a huge difference. The second thing is going to be that we decrease the program from 8 weeks down to 6 weeks because Megan got those results in 6 weeks. Like those were her 6-week results that I showed you guys down here, right? And for you guys, I don't know how much you're trying to lose. Maybe it's 5 pounds, maybe it's 50 pounds, but 6 weeks is this picture right here. There's her after, you guys, after 6 weeks. So you might end up joining one challenge and you have the ability to focus hardcore for 6 weeks. We have 6 weeks until summer. It could not be any more perfect, you guys, right? So you've got that amount of time, you get prepped for summer, and then you're like, you know what? This was pretty cool, and this happens all the time. You're like, okay, I lost the first 15. I kind of want to lose another 5 and start cutting up. And then maybe I want to put on 5 pounds of muscle and I want to work on my 6-pack. And then like people would roll into multiple challenges, and having that 6-week increment is just absolutely perfect for that. So that's the first change, or the second change, sorry. The third one is we have remote capabilities because you guys, now everything is online. So before you'd have to come into a physical location, get all of your stats, then your pictures. We've made this so online friendly that you can participate from anywhere. The coaching's online on Wednesday nights. The interaction is on our private Facebook group. When you sign up, you're going to get the contact information for me to be able to communicate with me, whether that's through Snapchat, Insta, Facebook, text, whatever that is, if you have additional questions. So if you would like to participate and you're not from here, perfect. And if you have any family members that are literally around the globe, you guys, we're able to help them also get results. So I love that we have complete remote capability so that everyone has the opportunity to feel this level of confidence. I'm really looking at sharing this opportunity with as many people as possible. And then the ease of signing up. It is so simple for you guys to get started, right? You just have this page right now where you can see like the breakdown of how this operates. And on here, you've got your, the average cost. So we like to break down the cost because some of you guys aren't used to investing in yourselves. You're used to taking care of everybody else, but you never put yourself first. And you can't take care of anybody as like you're number one. So if you're taking care of yourself so well, that's all you can give to other people. When you start taking care of yourself, you're going to see some changes. So looking at this, I'll show you guys, there's a couple different ways that you can sign up. There's like 3 different types of programs, and you'll see the first one that's at $197 for 6 weeks is going to be like our smaller package, right? The second one is what Megan did, so that's highlighted. So if you're looking for those similar results as to Megan, keep in mind that's for an entire 6 weeks, right? That's an average of $3 per meal that you're getting. And I don't know about you guys, I can't get a meal of food for $3 anywhere. You drive through Starbucks, I'm spending more than that, right? And then we also have, maybe you're super serious and you're like, you know what, if I do something, I'm going to go big, and you want to invest in yourself, we've got that larger plan that you're able to do. So you, in order to join the program, simply press buy now on any one of these, or the big red button that says I'm ready to sign up. And then what will happen is you're going to get an email after you sign up. Your product will be on the way, so you're going to have your nutrition products available to you as soon as they come in, probably three or 4 days. And the email is going to give you access to all of these background coaching opportunities, including number 1, you've got your private Project Me participants page. You'll get all of your recipes. You're going to get all of your meal plans. You'll get my information to reach out to me personally if you want that. And then we start rolling. So if you're going to join, you guys, I encourage you to stick around. We're going to have our next video that starts here in about 12 minutes for our week 2 talking about exercise. And then each week you join in, and we'll have a way for you to access these if you can't be on. Like, well, Wednesday night it doesn't work for me. That's no problem, you guys. There's so many other ways to get coaching. So if you can be in that space, we're going to have the live coaching that's there for you. And then you can tell your friends about it. Like, here's the final piece for me is that I see better results when you work with your friends. I see better results when you have a higher level of accountability and support from your community. So when one household or circle of friends or coworkers, a group, does something together, they push one another in the right direction. So if you're looking for that additional push, then I encourage you to send them the information so that they can watch next week. They can see what it's about, or they can just get started. So do we want to cover? Okay, I'm going to cover one more thing. And that is going to be, we've started a special opportunity because some of you guys just are like, okay, that's a lot. Like, I'm kind of overwhelmed. I'm not sure. Can I really get those types of results that she's showing, right? And I know the answer is yes, but I want you to know that the answer is yes. So if you're still kind of on the fence, we have an opportunity for you guys to sign up for a 2-week, and that is going to be 2 weeks is right here because I learned this, 2 week of your Project Me. And it's going to be, wait for it, there it is, 2-week trial. You're going to get access to everything that I've already talked about. So you will be as a full participant of the program for a full 2 weeks. See what your results are like, money back guaranteed. If you don't like the 2 weeks, send it back. Okay, so we believe in our product and our results and our program so much that that's something that we're throwing out to you. So it's a risk-free guarantee. It's $34.99, right? Still includes 2 of your meals a day that you're getting for the entire 2-week period of that. You guys, why not give it an opportunity? That's what I say, right? Why not try something new and just see what we can deliver? We have had absolute ridiculous results in the past, and I really am excited to see this group that we have coming through. We've got people, just over the last couple days, even, like, they're just starting to roll in, ready to find confidence, ready to be, in their tank top, flip-flop, swimsuit for the summer, walking around and feeling like loud and proud about what they've done with their bodies. And that could be you too. So whether you want to sign up for the full program or jump on here for your 2-week opportunity for less than $35, that's where we're starting off tonight, you guys. I'm going to go through, we're going to talk about exercise on our next video, kicking off with all of our Project Me's. But I welcome you to join. Let us know if you have any additional questions. I don't see any others that have come through here, but share that we have this at 6 p.m. on Wednesday nights for a few more weeks here. We're going to see how that goes, and hopefully I get to meet you guys soon. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, and I am going to figure out how to sign off over here. I'll see you guys later.